So most of you guys may know that I am doing a box set next month. I don't know the exact date that I'm publishing yet because I'm not trying to put too much pressure on myself. I just know I'm gonna get it out in November, and I'm working on the e-file to put it all together. And I thought to make it a little bit special by reaching out to someone to do some character art. And I did reach out to Phoebe Woods, who does some work on Fiverr. She asked me for some things to get started, and I thought, okay, I gotta pull all this stuff together, but everything else kept taking precedence. Now it's like a month after I talked to her, and I'm like, it's probably not enough time for me to pull together everything that she would possibly need to create the best character art. And so I was like, okay, what else am I going to do? And I just listened to Joanna Penn's podcast from this week where she talked with Derek Murphy. And the topic of the discussion was using AI for art images and book covers. And I thought, oh, well, I've been hearing about this AI art for a while. It's not the first time I've heard about it. Joanna Penn has talked about it on her channel before, or on her podcast. It's on her YouTube channel as well, which is where I consume the podcast. And I thought, well, let me try it. Let me see what I can do. I think MidJourney was one of the ones they discussed. There's also Dolly, and of course you have Wombo by Dream, which Wombo by Dream I have, kind of played around with, but I never was really happy with what I got. And maybe it's because I really didn't know how to do the prompts right. Getting the right prompt is highly important, which I learned by joining MidJourney. Now you can go to MidJourney and sign up for free. They're still in their beta phase, so they're still upgrading and tweaking a whole lot of things, but you only get like 25 credits. Although to be honest, I'm not entirely sure. But I ran out pretty quickly with all the stuff that I was doing because it just was not working. I was trying different prompts and I was not getting very good results. So I started looking at what else was there. And what really helped me to really hone it down was I went ahead and I bought the subscription to MidJourney because you cannot sell or use any of the MidJourney images commercially on the free plan. So you have to have one of their paid plans. And they have two different tiers. And I think the first one, you get so many hours of worth of, or maybe it's so many images. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I was like, I'm probably going to run through this pretty quickly. So I went ahead and went for the top tier, $30 a month. I may only use it for 1 month to get as many images as I can get from it. And I was playing around, and when I paid for it, I had access to an online site with MidJourney that has member portfolios on there, basically. And you can see what's new and trending. Now, you can choose to pay an extra $20 a month for your work not to appear on the site, which I don't care. I don't care if someone else sees it. But the good thing about being on this site is that you can go through, and if you see a picture that you really like, you can click on it and you can actually copy the command, which is the prompt plus everything else they add to the command, which really goes into a lot of depth with a lot of different things. And I've been diving deep into a lot of these videos and like staying up late watching these videos on what all these different things do. But I was able to copy a command from a picture I really liked. I plugged it in, I changed it to fit the parameters of what I was looking for my characters, and came up with some beautiful, beautiful artwork for my characters. Now I'm going to hold off on showing you those until after my box set is released because I do want that to be a surprise in the box set. But what I will show you is this one picture that I got from a random number generator, so not on MidJourney. So I did a random number generator of the pages of my first book, got a number from that. And then I did another random number generator to grab a line from the page, and voila, I had a sentence to just plug into MidJourney and see what it came up with. And it does give you like a tile of 4 different ones if you're not using additional parameters on the end of your prompt. And from those 4, I really, really liked one. I think it really exemplifies what is happening in the book, but kind of metaphorically, of course. So the flowers represent her and the ocean. It's beautiful. And so I thought I would just share this one piece of artwork with you guys for now. And I'm still like trying lots and lots of different things to see if I can, get more images that I really, really like. If you guys would like me to input a line from any of my books, which might possibly make it into the box set, please feel free to leave a comment below and give me the page number and the line so that I can go find it and put it in there. And we'll see what do we get. It ends up in my box set. So anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that I was playing around with this and I'm having a lot of fun. Yes, I know there are a lot of arguments about whether or not art should be used this way or if it should be used by anybody at all because, artists feel that it's not really real art. And a lot of the videos I've been watching have really kind of homed in on this idea that yes, it is generated by an AI and you're not the original creator because it's pulling from images all over the web. But what it can do is give you inspiration for what you may want to do. And so like one I watched was a guy who does comic books and he creates comic books. And so he decided to use one of the AI generators to put in some ideas and see what it would spit back out at him. And like one was like a robe and another one was like alien armor or something like that. And he found like little things from like this image, he liked this on the collar, and this image, he liked this on the sleeve. And so he was able to put all that together to create the image he actually wanted. So it can be beneficial in some ways. I think what another person said is it's here, it's probably not going to go away. So we can have these arguments, and probably what should be done is to, put some limitations in place and set those parameters in place of what's considered legitimate work and what you can copyright. So the way MidJourney works is that if you make an image on there, you own the copyright. However, MidJourney also owns the copyright, so it's kind of shared. And the only way you can use it commercially, of course, is if you buy the plan. So that's what I did. So yeah, sorry, long ramble. Just wanted to let you guys know what I've been working on, and I'm just really excited by this idea, and I'm glad that I started playing around with it because it's been fun. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.